Special public hearing before our regular board meeting, and we'll start off with a roll call, please.
Trustee Silella?
Here.
Trustee Kazone?
Here.
Trustee Murphy? Here. Trustee Patrick?
Here.
Trustee Tucker?
Here.
Trustee Wagner?
Here.
President Wolfus?
Here. This is a public meeting that's required for our application for some community development block grants. It's required for us to have these meetings even before we make the application for the grants. So we'll start with, we have two of them. We'll start with the first one is Harvard Avenue Water Main Project, and Manager Keener will give us a breakdown.
Thank you, Your Honor. So the first one is the Harvard Avenue Water Main Project. So the proposed Harvard Avenue Water Main Project consists of the replacement of the existing 4-inch water main on North Harvard Avenue from Jefferson Park to Plymouth Street with a new 8-inch ductile iron water main. The Community Development Block Grant Program, which is provided by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, also known as HUD, and administered locally by the DuPage County Community Development Commission, could provide funding up to 75% of eligible project costs, construction costs, if awarded. The village is requesting funding of $400,000 out of the estimated $540,000 total cost of construction. Thank you, Your Honor.
Does staff have any other input, Manager Keener, or is that sufficient?
I believe that's sufficient, Your Honor.
Okay. So do we have anyone from the public at which to make any questions or comments on this grant application hearing? Okay. Do we have any questions or comments from any of the board members? Okay. So with that, we'll move on to the next one. Is the Third Avenue Combined Sewer Separation Project. Again, this is for a community development block grant. Manager Keener.
Thank you, Your Honor. The proposed Third Avenue Combined Sewer Separation Project consists of the separation of the existing combined sewer main on North Third Avenue from Holly Court to Division Street. The Community Development Block Grant, CDBG program, which is provided by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development and administered locally by the DuPage County Community Development Commission, could provide funding for up to 75% of eligible construction costs if awarded. The village is requesting funding of $400,000 out of the estimated $565,000 total cost of construction. Thank you, Your Honor.
Does anyone from the public have any questions or comments on this item? Seeing none, anyone from the board? Trustee Kazone?
Just a quick question. Do they have a limit on the number of grants that you can request in a certain time in a year?
No, I'm not familiar with they do. Manager Keener?
You know, Honor, for that question, I'm going to refer to staff
Okay.
this time. Kevin Mantles.
There is actually a limit. We can apply for up to 2 projects in each call. So we're applying for the maximum number for this round. And this is actually a little bit different than previous years. In the past, it was a yearly call for projects. This one is actually going to be a 3-year round, though. So in the past, it was a maximum of 2 applications with 1 project possibly being funded. This time, with the 3-year call, we can submit 2 applications with up to 2 projects being selected.
Great. Okay, thanks.
Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else from the public? Okay, seeing none, we're going to close this public hearing. Do we have a motion to adjourn? Trustee Wagner?
I'll make that motion.
Trustee
second.
Ciela? Okay. Any, roll call vote, please.
Okay, Trustee Patrick?
Yes.
Trustee Kazone?
Yes.
Trustee Tucker?
Yes.
Trustee Silella?
Yes.
Trustee Murphy? Yes. Trustee Wagner?
Yes.
President Wolfus?
Yes. With that, we're adjourned, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes for our formal meeting.